pretty sure the only people that view this as a rivalry is all of you. Like, for us, like, it's just a game of basketball. Like, that's what it is, and if it's gonna help move the game forward, absolutely. Like, that's amazing. That's what it should be. Like, people can talk about it. I mean.
Points a game if they was playing her straight up. She would be. I think so. She'll be rivaling the damn scoring titles.
Yeah, and let me say this. Uncle J.E. says Caitlyn can't beat Angel Camila for a chip. She hasn't won anything. Brother, let me impart something upon you. The NBA that you covet so much, I'm sure you watch the NBA, is full of guys who didn't win a NCAA championship, man. So if that's your standard of evaluation, I have to tell you that's a very poor one. Because look at a guy like Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard never even made the NCAA tournament at Weber State. And I think that's the Horizon League or something like that. He never even won the doggone league. So, but he is, been a superstar for the most part of his career, or close to it. So that's not the standard of evaluation. So I don't understand when people like you just hurl out these little things and say what you say. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, man, shout out to my guy, man. I got to go back to my guy, Machismo TV, man. Okay. So let's keep it going forward, man. And shout out to, Steven, man. Listen, man. These conversations need to be had in
I
open.
mean, ESPN guy shows up here talking about the NBA. Caitlyn's fans are sucking the life out of the WNBA. As if it was a financially viable league until Caitlyn got here. Like,
right.
They getting 2,000 and 3,000 people at the games, and they got the nerve to talk. Like, you should be happy. Like, this is crazy.
Well, because the WNBA struggles with scrutiny, man. This is like, it comes with the reward. Like you say, you want more, more, amenities. You want, these flights. You want, your salary to increase. You want these endorsements. Guess what comes with all that? Scrutiny. And WNBA like to be, and I would say feminists in general like to be handled with kid gloves. Exactly. And that's not reality. So if you're gonna be the top discussion piece, guess what?
But then I'm a woman and I'm a black woman, and
right.
Then I can do what men do, and I can look a man in his face, and I'm his equal now. But I'm women, and you got to treat us different when you talk about it. When you criticize us. Can't use that word. Can't use the
right.
Like, just which is it? Which is it? Is it gonna be that you want this attention? Because guess what? Michael Jordan gambling, I remember it was a big deal. They went at him. They talked about him and his dad going during the playoffs in Atlantic City. He said, me and my dad and one of my friends went out there to blow off some steam during the playoffs against the Knicks. They made a big ass fuss about it. I remember. They had a book called Jordan Rules. It's a lot of shit that men get, man. Kobe, I need to talk about the rape case or the essay case, right? It's always something like men get a lot of scrutiny. That's what we get, man. And they act like they don't see that. It's like you just want praise, but no scrutiny. Yeah. No one cares to see a bunch of masculine, unathletic black women looking like wannabe men. Nobody want to see that.
And we talked about this on your live stream earlier. Listen, man, and I'm not trying to disparage Angel Reese, but I mean, it just comes to mind because you just mentioned about unathletic. Just watching, her get steals in the open court and she looked like a dinosaur running up court, man. Like, on his face, listen, I will watch Angel Reese walk up to the red carpet. I mean, she's an attractive girl. Like, I'll give her a card. But her actually playing basketball, it's an eyesore. It's an eyesore. Like, you look at her shot percentage, it is extremely low to be a post player. And she has...
Bro, she talking about she going down in history.
Yeah, I'm like, for what?
It all started from the national championship game. I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, just because of one single game.
I gotta be honest. Like, Angel Reese is really good at being aggressive. She, gets offensive rebounds, but part of me is like, are you getting your own misses? Because you got a high, motor to get offensive rebounds, but you have a low shot percentage. So that tells me you getting your own goddamn rebounds. And I'd be lying to say I watch a lot of WNBA basketball. I do watch it now because it's something relevant now. It's something that I care about a little bit now. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie about what I'm looking at. But I do know when I watch, Caitlin Clark play, I'm watching something I ain't never seen a chick do. I personally ain't seen it. So, I mean, we just got to be honest about what we're looking at. And I don't care if it hurts feelings. I'm just going to be honest and tell you what I see. But yeah, let's run some more of that footage, man, because I think...
all right, I was trying to find actually a clip of the film breakdown where we can just show how her team is, and this lady's doing a masterful job of breaking down the film footage and how she's just not getting any good... Like, these girls got to be purposely... Like, I found it. So I want to show you this. Because it's just another...
Yeah, I saw the ticket prices. I guess the only thing is, I'm surprised we're not playing at the United Center. I thought that would have been really good for the game and really good for all the women's basketball fans in Chicago. So maybe there's a conflict of some sort that I don't know about. Obviously, that's a little above my pay grade. But we're excited, 1 million at a time. You kind of got to wipe this and learn from it. And, we travel tonight and get there and practice, and it's a prep, and then you're playing the next day at 4 p.m. So